Medical doctor found dead at UHWI, colleagues in mourning. Medical practitioners at the University Hospital of the West Indies in St. Andrew are mourning the death of a colleague whose body was found at a premises on the compound on the institution. The police information arm, the Constabulary Communications Network, identified the deceased as 29-year-old Dr. Mark Anthony Williams late yesterday afternoon. Williams was found dead at the doctor's quarters shortly after 10 a.m., the police noted. No further details regarding the death were provided. Reports indicated that Williams was found inside his vehicle. In a statement in the afternoon, the UHWI confirmed the passing of the medical doctor affiliated with the institution, noting that the matter is under investigation and that the hospital cannot provide further comment. Out of respect for the privacy of the deceased family and friends, we are not at liberty to discuss any further details publicly, the hospital statement read. We ask the sensitivity and understanding as we allow the necessary procedures to take place. However, in the afternoon, colleagues identified the deceased doctor and shared that he had graduated with their batch from medical school in 2020. I feel shocked, devastated, and never experienced anything like this where a colleague, someone I used to work with, just died so sudden, said a doctor who spent much of the afternoon trying to gather more details about the incident. People are shocked, and we still need to know the details, the doctor added. Soldier charged after girlfriend beaten assault with gun. A Jamaica Defense Force soldier was charged on Wednesday after his girlfriend was beaten and assaulted with a firearm at her workplace. Lascelles Archibald Burke, a 42-year-old staff sergeant from Waterford, St. Catherine, was charged following the ruling from the Office of Director of Public Prosecution, DPP. Burke has been charged with possession of firearm with intent to injure, assault occasioning grievous bodily harm, and making use of a firearm to commit a felony. Police report that the incident occurred around 6:50 p.m. on Sunday, February 16, 2025, at the girls' workplace in Kingston. Reporters were informed that from information received and investigations carried out, the woman was at her workplace when Burke visited her and an argument developed. During the argument, the police reported the girlfriend was hit and kicked several times all over her body, causing pain, bruises, and swelling. She was then pushed against a wall and a firearm forced into her mouth and throat, causing pain, bruises, and swelling. After the altercation, Burke left the place of business. The soldier was interviewed in the presence of his attorney, and a file was prepared and submitted to the office of the DPP, who ruled that Burke should be charged. It is the latest domestic violence incident involving a JCF soldier. Earlier this month, a 25-year-old nail technician was hospitalized after being shot during an altercation at her home with her 40-year-old JDF corporal boyfriend. Creation of web-based, mobile-friendly work permit management system expected to be completed soon. The creation of a new web-based and mobile-friendly work permit management system is in its final stage and is expected to be completed soon. The digitalized system is part of the Labour Ministry's effort to transform the nation's work permit regime. Portfolio Minister Perenna Charles Jr. noted that the system, which will be informed by labour market intelligence as well as training and certification needs, aims to close the skill gap in the local economy. Meanwhile, Mr. Charles Jr. said the efficiency of this program, which was implemented last year, has yielded positive results, though there is room for improvement. He said the ministry has introduced Operation Streamline to enhance the efficiency program further. The Labour Minister said key objectives include faster and more accurate processing, a dedicated work permit help desk for real-time assistance, and a strengthening oversight and compliance committee.
In so doing, the ministry is ensuring that work permits are granted to persons where there are no Jamaican counterparts or a shortage in the labour market. And we are currently now at the final stage of development of this new digitized system. Pre-user acceptance testing is ongoing and will conclude by the end of February, followed by the actual user acceptance testing to commence in March, and the unit is committed to playing its part in reaching the new system development as soon as possible. We can confirm that there have been several positive changes, including improved application processing times due to the addition of staff. However, despite all of that, we do recognize that further improvements can enhance efficiency, reduce processing times even further and backlog, reduce the errors in the process, improve payment processes, particularly for the online payments, to ensure that the client-facing experience is user-friendly for both employers and for foreign nationals. Operation Streamlined is a bold and strategic initiative aimed at improving the work permit system in Jamaica even further. For years, we know that employers, foreign investors, and workers have expressed serious concerns about the inefficiencies in the process, ranging from delays in processing to challenges with regards to compliance and monitoring. Consequently, Operation Streamline will specifically and specially be designed to tackle these challenges head-on, ensuring that Jamaica remains an attractive destination for skilled talent while also protecting opportunities for our local workforce. We have developed and put in place a work permit oversight committee established to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability in approvals. Employers must, however, know that you will have to demonstrate a clear need for hiring foreign workers while prioritizing skill transfer to Jamaicans. That means that going forward, this oversight committee will be even more granular in ensuring conditionalities attached to particular skills that are coming into the country to ensure that where we have those gaps, it is transferred in terms of skills to a Jamaican for the future work.
Carol Lawrence Besrick, appointed Integrity Commission Chairman. Retired Supreme Court Judge Justice Carol Lawrence Besrick is the new chairman of the Integrity Commission. Lawrence Besrick was appointed by Governor General Sir Patrick Allen following consultation with the Prime Minister and Leader of the Opposition. She replaced retired Justice Sigmore Panton, whose tenure ended, who confirmed that he would not seek an extension. Commissioner Eric Crawford also had no intention of continuing after his tenure ended later this month, and so the Governor General had announced that the seat will be filled by former Bank of Jamaica Governor Brian Winter. Current commissioners Pamela Monroe Ellis, who is Auditor General, retired Justice Lloyd Hibbert, and H. Wayne Powell will continue their role on the Integrity Commission. Lawrence Besrick formerly served 2 decades as judge of the Supreme Court and retired in December 2022. She holds a LLB from the University of the West Indies and years of legal experience in the role of Assistant Director of Public Prosecutions and Acting Judge of Appeal. Last year, she was appointed Chairman of the Road Traffic Appeal Tribunal. Winter, in the meantime, is a recognized financial expert who served as BOJ Governor from 2009 to 2019, playing a critical role in implementing policies aimed at stabilizing the financial sector, a release from the Governor General Office noted. Earlier this week, Justice Minister Delvan Chok expressed confidence in both Lawrence Beswick and Winter. The Commission is the highest decision-making anti-corruption body. The selection of the Commission is vested in the Governor General, who appoints a chairman after consultation with Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Leader of the Opposition Mark Golding. The Commission has faced trans challenges in recent times, particularly regarding its relationship with government parliamentarians. In a February 10 farewell message to staff, Ponton detailed the hostile environment he faced, noting that some parliamentarians were unhappy with the provisions of the Integrity Commission Act despite its anonymous passage in Parliament. He also highlighted personal attacks and threats, which he said necessitate police involvement. The tenure has been furred by the Commission's decision not to certify the Prime Minister's 2021 income declarations. The Prime Minister has challenged an Integrity Commission report on the matter and has also sought to have the 2017 Integrity Commission Act struck down as allegedly unfair. Other leadership changes could be made later this year as the 5-year tenures of Executive Director Greg Christie, Director of Corruption Prosecution Keisha Prince Kamiko, Kevin Stevens, the Director of Investigation, and Craig Beresford, Director of Information and Complaints, are all due to end between March and July. All 4 are eligible for reappointment. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.